Okay. Let's stay here. I'm not trying to leave. No, bro. You're not finna go nowhere. You're not finna go nowhere, brother. Oh, who all need to visit? Bro, my game just froze. Oh, no, it didn't. Is that the quarterback? Oh, ain't nobody can go in our receiver. Let me see something. If I were to schedule you, let's say if I were to schedule you, what does it say? It say competitive visit. But why is it green though? I don't understand. Why is it green? All right, we're not gonna schedule nobody else. Where you at in my recruiting board? Oh yeah, you coming? Yeah, I love it. I love it. We'll schedule a visit for. Week. These me 10. Okay, yeah. Get you in here, Utah. Stop playing with you. Yeah. Conference prestige, lit, and let's get you in Utah too. Oh, conference prestige, lit, safety. Oh yeah, let's get you Utah too. Get rid of that. Get you in here, Utah. How far? Oh. Oh, here's wide receiver too. Okay. Yeah, get you in here. What's your favorite? Proximity home? Say less. Lit. Boom. All right, that we do it up. That's what I needed to do. I got a player of the week. My game glitched out, but hey, it is what it is. We got a night game. Change this up. I don't know why this ain't changing. I wonder if it's just my game. Let's see. We're going True Maroon. True Maroon. Do they got some? They do got black pants. White. Throwback pants. Nah, I don't want that. Ooh, them kind of tough. Them kind of tough. What kind of helmets we got? Pirate. White. White. Black helmets. White alternate helmets. They got some uniforms for sure. Fine. I'm gonna go maroon. Yeah. Are those black? Those shoes? What them shoes color look like?
Same color as the shirt.
Okay. Cause they say black in primary, but I don't see black.
The sole is black.
Oh yeah, we don't care about that. All right, let's get it. 2-1. We 2-1. You can turn the screen towards you if you want to.
Glad to have you with us from Davis Wade Stadium in Starkville, Mississippi. First month of the season, teams starting to take shape, find out what they can do, and we will learn more here in week 3.
Here we go. Oh, it's raining.
South Carolina Gamecocks and the Mississippi
Bro, look at my
State
coach.
Bulldogs.
This is crazy.
Along with David Pollock,
But my coach is a player.
Davis,
This is
Holly Rowe
wild.
is down on the
This game is
sideline.
so broken.
History was made in Starkville, Mississippi. Did you know that Davis Wade Stadium for the Bulldogs of Mississippi State is the second oldest Division 1A campus football stadium, opened in 1914 as Scott Field? The cowbells are clanging every time you visit Starkville, Mississippi. Guys?
Okay, Holly.
Good ball. A little bit of rain ain't hurt nobody.
The Gamecocks ready to kick it away first.
It ain't raining right now, though, but it might be soon.
Looking for blockers. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Bulldogs offense will be first on the attack. Love Bothwell. He's coming off a 100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in their last win.
Let's go.
They'll start
Go
on
run,
the
Fluff.
ground with
Hold the ball.
Bothwell.
Go run.
Breaks into the
No
open.
huddle. No huddle.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the
We got
30
home field
line.
advantage now. We
First
finally got
down.
home field.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller
Bro,
to
what
give
is
that
going-
guy the football, right? Like feature him. The offense goes through him. You got to.
Bro, I couldn't even see my-
He just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone.
couldn't even see
And
my
Palmer,
play.
sometimes the defense they need to see you for a second.
Oh, Evans.
So they realize
Go get him.
how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this
Pass
game.
slide.
We're focused
Over
on
there.
stopping the run. We want to be the
Go
more
get him,
physical
Evans.
team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a
I'll
plan
get some
until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now,
I'll get
now it's
there.
time to show up. You got to bow up now and start
Since
doing
nobody
something.
else did.
Now facing a
Literally, I
third
put
and
feet.
long.
Okay.
Taylor wants to throw. They make
Saw
the
that.
tackle at the 36.
We're gonna
Let's see if they bring out the punt
Yeah,
team.
we gonna punt.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away.
We gonna punt. Dang, that man punting that bit. Oh, that's good. It's backspin. Backspin. Boop. Oh,
And
you
the
supposed to let it hit
offense
him.
has a long field in
You
front
supposed
of
to
them
let
as
him
the
hit
ball
him.
is marked down at the 10.
You supposed to let it hit
It's a
him.
great punt. Obviously, he gives himself
All right,
time
here goes
to let
Sellers.
his guys get down the field,
We
get in
gonna
position.
stop
Remember,
all that.
don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it
Crazy.
inside the 10. Nice job down in the football, setting your defense up for great field position.
Okay. All right, we good. See, why what's name's not up? Why can't I see my play? It's under visuals probably, but it's not there. Dynamic play call, no. Please play on field. Enable text, no. Field trainer. No. Defensive coverage, visual assist. For pass assignments when. Yes, it's on.
Sellers.
Yeah.
Takes
Oh, fumble.
It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Let's go.
How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Good hit.
Man,
First play of
defenses are always trying to force
series.
turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays.
It's a
You know what the
fumble.
cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits
Good
the ground,
hit, boy.
you scoop it up,
Huh.
and you take it all the way back to the
Two.
house.
You
Huge
gonna holler at
play for
two.
this defense.
I need to go holler at two. Oh, he got that. Oh,
They
no,
get
Smith
set for the
grabbed
point
it.
after as we have the first
But
score of the
Smith ain't
game.
hit him though.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. The scoop
boy.
and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not
Scored.
content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did.
I'm glad he didn't dive on that ball. Yeah.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Who is two?
The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put
Smith.
together
I got
here.
another Smith.
Finding
I got two
themselves
Smiths.
down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Play fake, Sellers.
Oh, I
Unloads to the
seen it.
wideout. Got a man. It's
saw
Bennett.
that at the last
And
second. He threw a
perhaps a
seam route.
touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
He threw
As a
nice
head
little
coach, you
seam
love
route.
it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on
He
that
didn't
last
throw no
play.
touchdown pass.
Here in the
What are you talking
second
about?
drive, he's firing on all
see
cylinders. You
first
can tell
drive,
this guy
he
did his homework
Where?
coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
Bro,
Just
how?
making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's McAllister. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running a football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
Throwing Sellers.
Oh, you
And
there?
he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody
Oh
was
my
able to get
God,
open.
he was there.
That's a play the quarterback just has to get his feet set and then step into his throw. That's a big target he's throwing to. He shouldn't miss that pass, but he did because he was throwing on his back.
Sellers from the gun on third down. Under fire. And it's incomplete on third down.
That is not good news for this offense, guys. I mean, the defense only brought 3 on that play, and they were still able to get after the quarterback. This O-line has got to play well.
Never a doubt.
Never a
right
doubt.
down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
Yup.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence
Rick.
down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it
Oh,
back
good
from
run.
inside his
Ooh.
5.
hit,
Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. They'll start on the ground with Pluff Bothwell. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, okay. Yup, not this one.
Right back to the well.
Yeah, throw that
He's
flag,
brought
bro.
down, but there's a
Throw that
flag,
flag, bro.
on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Yeah. Offside. Defense. What's up?
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Here's a gift for Bothwell.
Oh,
And the
cool
defense
job.
stops him
What?
just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
The Bulldogs come to the line needing just inches for the first down.
They moved, though.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical on the line of scrimmage by this offense.
Taylor wants to throw it.
Oh,
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45.
Quick.
They'll try to
Quick.
pick up the first through the air.
Oh,
Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
what a
Bringing
pig.
it back.
Oh, man, that was a good pick.
Touchdown Gamecocks.
Oh, man.
The defense putting points on the
That was
board.
a great pick.
That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
That was a
100%. There's a couple
good
plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an
Okay.
unbelievable play by the defense,
play.
not just to get the
That play.
turnover, to score the points off of it.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
All right, that was a bad
Drive
pick.
starts from their own
That was terrible.
25-yard line.
That was terrible.
They'll start on the ground with
Good run. Flub. Good run,
And I
boy.
like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball
That's what I
to
did
set up
last
the run
week.
instead
That's
because
right.
everybody on defense knows our guy.
Maybe some
Myself
room here.
on 30 inches.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
I thought myself.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going.
Look at the
And when
running
you got
back.
a back that's averaging over
Look
5
at him.
yards a touch.
Okay.
Like, I'm not great at math.
Oh,
guys,
no.
but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down.
What are you
I'd say
playing,
the
man?
offense will be in a really good position all game long.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Taylor wants to throw. Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Right on the money. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Bulldogs are rolling down the field. To the air on 1st down.
Go.
He's got his man. They'll finally get him on the
Playing D.
ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll get rid of it. And that is incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead as we get a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down.
They playing man. Yeah, they playing man.
Taylor wants to throw it.
Good throw. Boy, that's a good
Completion on the out route. The
Good
chains
throw,
will
boy.
move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown,
Down and
but
out.
that was a massive play for this offense.
Massive
They
play.
needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
Sticking
getting
to the
those
players,
directions.
bro.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw
Evans, this coming
that's
to
when you
you.
take advantage.
It's coming to you, Evans.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Come on, bro. What kind of
Intercepted.
throw
A
was
first half
that?
turnover can swing momentum. And they capitalize not
Yes,
only on the
Lord.
pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse.
Ooh,
They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Here's Sellers to throw. Looking to buy time. Sweet cut
Come on, he
there.
got to fumble
He
that.
works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and
gonna
picks
do
up
that.
a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. The run inside. It's McAllister. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. It's complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for room. It's McAllister. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And that's a good 2nd down run. Commit to the running game, run the football. Great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was
stop
lucky
him.
to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and
Gotta
goal.
stop him.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal.
Nothing.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go.
Oh,
And
he
he takes
goes
it
out
in
to
for the
him.
score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over?
Okay.
Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Taylor wants to throw. Here's a heat. There he goes. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
To the air on second down.
Bro, I
Sets up
don't
the
like how they
screen.
run the
And that
screens,
one
bro. They
looks
run the
great
screens
on
so
the grease
shallow.
board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
So
They've
shallow,
made third
bro.
down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Good punt.
Wants to bring it back.
Ball.
And the returner will be brought down. His drive will open from the 15. Sellers on the play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tuggle. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Sellers. Looking to the big tight end. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah.
The Gamecocks decide to punt it away.
This is there.
The accuracy is perfect. The loft, the aim, like the perfect golf shot. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll start on the ground with Fluff Bothwell.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done
out the
through
way.
And the defense, Abe, got him at the 27.
Bro,
The Gamecocks spin the first of their 3 timeouts. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Taylor wants to throw it.
Bro.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Timeout called here by South Carolina. That'll be their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They boot it away. fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Throwing, Sellers. Grabbed in the middle, it's Tuggle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass on second down. That's caught. It's Hunt. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at him.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh,
and they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Sellers to the air again. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
God.
He's got enough for the first down, and he might get a few bonus yards if they call that a face mask.
Like, keep your hands out the cookie jar, man.
It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty, so important at the college level. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Here's Sellers to throw. With the catch, it's Hunt. And they'll knock him down. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Go get it. Go get it.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Smashes it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We get right to it with Indiana taking on the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. And it's the Hoosiers looking to make it 3 straight victories to start the new year. So far, so good. They lead this one in the first half. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside SEC. Now back to your game in Starkville. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard.
And the next play got up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They go play action with Sellers. Throws to the wideout. The short hands, it's Harbor. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him.
I wonder if it's going to work now.
Whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Sellers. Here comes the heat. He'll try to do it himself. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on 2nd and long. The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's McAllister. Might have a chance. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative, and that's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Catch in the middle. It's Hunt.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
The give on the option. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one.
Headed to the end zone. It's the slide, got the 1st down with his feet.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again.
Oh, pick that off.
For just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the 2nd half if you're on defense.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. They give it to him again. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Ugly.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Mississippi State comes out on offense to start the drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Bluff Bothwell again. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play, just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Hey, ref, we out of bounds.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield. 1st and 10. Now give it to Fluff. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Taylor wants to throw. Still looking, on the move. Inside the 40-yard line,
That's all we
out
can
of
do.
bounds at the 39.
That's all we can do.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big game. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? They're working that left side. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Pressure's there and he lets it go. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Bro, y'all really not like
incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Bro.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Quick completion on the out. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They make
What's the
stop.
flag?
There is a flag on the field.
Oh my!
We'll see what that's all about.
Bro, what the heck? Where was the flag?
I'm not sure.
Oh, nah, he got him. Jesus, he got him.
He had the face mask there, tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Oh my
it's
God.
McAllister. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. With the catch, it's Harbor. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Oh, he wide open.
Gets it out fast. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver there working on the crossing route. And a big thing for the quarterback there, you've got to be able to give your receiver time to work through all the traffic, get by the linebackers in the middle of the field and work all the way over to the other side. The offensive line has to give the quarterback time, and the QB's got to be patient, but it all worked out perfectly, and they're able to get a big play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the run, it's McAllister.
Oh,
he's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Oh my God. It's like the 5th face mask penalty today.
He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. Makes the grab on the left. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the punishment has been extended. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
We getting beat up today. First home game too. Man.
And he's going to bring it out.
Ooh.
They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Taylor wants to throw it. Caught by Williams on the left.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
He put that one in harm's way, and it's swatted down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Hey, live me alone.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Good throw.
He's got him at the 45 on his way. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a
open field on the right. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
We don't need that.
And the Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Gonna look downfield again.
That's a good throw.
It's complete on the right side. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Just got to get it to the playmakers,
now on
man.
1st and goal, let's see what Mississippi State does. They'll run it with
good block. That's a nice block.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead.
Oh, fumble. Let's go.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting
just like an onside kick right there.
And falling on for a massive fumble recovery.
Tight end in motion. See how the D
just like
reacts.
An onside kick. But better.
Taylor wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Evans. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to fire on second
Bro,
down.
this man broke through that line so dang fast.
He just threw that one away.
Goodness.
Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
You got to throw it in front of him, though.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
Let's go.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Over with.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Over with.
Bangs it through for an extra point. They'll stop play here as they have a look at this injured Gamecock. And as their senior defensive end, and they can ill afford to lose him for a long period of time, Holly Rowe will check in on his condition. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
Tackle.
And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Throwing Sellers. Got it in the middle. It's Brown.
Oh, fumble.
Loose.
Fumble.
Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
It's a big mountain to climb.
Hey,
the defense
game
helping
ain't over
themselves
with.
out by getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum to shift. And I think the defense just did that by getting the takeaway.
Under fire.
Oh.
He's knocked down short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. Taylor wants to throw it. Oh, they're
Good throw.
He's got an open man. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
Maybe you got to screen it, like a setting screen or something.
The Bulldogs peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Come on.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. They
good
get to
throw.
him as he throws. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw
on,
for
y'all
it.
got
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode. And what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Gives it on the option. And he stopped right there, no gain on the play. Timeout called here on defense, so they'll have a couple remaining in addition to the 2-minute stoppage to try to maximize time and get the football back. Looking long. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbells ringing on this 3rd down in Starkville. Sellers through the noise.
Bro.
Working on left side now.
They wouldn't let me get over there, bro.
That 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
They wouldn't let me
The
get
officials
over
stopped
there.
the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Running inside, it's McAllister. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout, the defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Eager to get the football back with as much time remaining as possible, the defense uses a timeout. 1:53 showing on the clock. It'll be 3rd and long.
Got no more timeouts. You gotta stop him.
Can't get him to the ground. What an effort that was. How many tacklers did he shed and still comes up a yard short of the 1st down? And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Nestled just inside that right upright.
Made a comeback.
And now the lead is even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
They'll snap it from the 20 for
Like
the
we can't
opening
get no
play of this drive.
separation.
Taylor wants to throw. Got him downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Mississippi State lines up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. He wants it all.
Why'd you stop
running?
running?
He was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Trying to find the end zone. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown. touchdown still alive in this one.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field.
Oh, you got to catch that.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Made it look better.
And you're just waiting for that right bounce, that right skip for that ball to get 10 yards to try to make something happen and make a miracle come to fruition. And Palmer, it's not going to happen. The defense's hands team, they were ready, they were dialed in, and they get the football back.
Yeah, they fall on that one, David, and they can breathe a little bit easier now. But let's be honest. I mean, in college football, we've seen crazier things happen in these types of situations. The ball takes a crazy bounce. There's always a chance. You got to give the receiver.